gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the host, straight from After the Slam podcast, Bodacious Albert.
After the slam, where the real ones stand, we talk dreams, defeats, and the master plan. From the locker room tales to the spotlight glam, you'll feel every hand. This is after the slam. This is after the slam. Body slam gear.
Dude, come on now.
Welcome everyone to After the Slam podcast. Damn, I got a special guest with me today. He's one of the main pillars in Quebec wrestling, in my opinion. He's done it all. He's been through it all. He's over a 20-year vet, I'm gonna say. Much respect for this man, even though I don't like what he does in pit fight wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the current, brand new pit fight wrestling champion, the no-ring wrestling god, the franchise, Brad Alekxis.
Yo, that was a sick intro. That was a sick intro. Like, oh my God, there's too many nicknames or whatever. That was pretty good.
You have enough of nicknames. You got enough nicknames, buddy. Like, you got too many, actually. So I just went for the main two.
Well, because the thing is, if you've been wrestling for over 20 years, you have to recreate yourself. Can't just say the same fucking boring old shit the whole fucking time. You got to be like the blackout Brad Alekxis. And then there was
Blackout.
yeah, it was blackout Brad Alekxis.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. There was the mental masochist Brad Alekxis. I was more like a psychopath kind of shit, like a Randy Orton 09. How do you say 09 Randy Orton shit? Yeah.
No, Viper. No.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then there was Brad Alekxis with the Montreal Elite. So then I was like the small guy amongst two bigger guys in Benjamin Tull and Hanson JF. Shout out. And then where we're at now. See, there's too many gimmicks, bro.
You got the Geo.
There's Velvet Jones, bro.
You got Daddy Summer.
Hot Daddy Summer.
Hot Daddy Summer.
That's not a nickname. That's a method of life throughout the summer.
That's your nickname. You got the no ring wrestling god, which you're representing very well right now, as nobody could touch you. Oh, wait a minute. There he is. The pit fight wrestling world.
Yo, first of all,
Oh shit.
this blood clot rise in this era of having. First of all, I was never. What, you think I'm MWF and I'm the world heavyweight champion? What the fuck? No disrespect, Ron Simmons.
That's the wrong belt, but all right. That's Hulk Hogan, even worse.
Yo, Ron Simmons had that belt.
No, he didn't.
Ron Simmons had that belt.
No, he didn't.
He beat Vader.
That's
that
not.
belt right there.
That's
bro.
a WWF title.
Okay. Anyways, that's how much. There you go. That's better.
There you go.
That's better. Like, at least it's a belt that somebody actually held in this guy.
Now you got to replace your pillows.
I
He's
don't
got a
care.
bad back.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
about fucking beers.
And get all comfy and shit.
All right, Brad.
Are we good on the mic? Are we good? Yep. The belt's there.
Brad, I gotta tell you one thing, my guy.
So pretty.
Cheers.
I don't have any more in here.
Oh, okay, let's do another cheers. I do want to tell you
Rat
one
piss.
thing. Even though you might have an aura around you and a rep behind you and all that stuff, but I want to tell you one thing, dude. You're a fucking awesome guy. You're a fucking champion. As you can tell, like you've held like 17 fucking different titles and all at the same time. But I want to say thank you for being on After the Slam. And bro, thank you very much. You are a star. Yes, sir.
Cheers. So you're talking about
Yeah.
no ring wrestling and this no ring wrestling god moniker and everything.
Yeah,
Let's be honest. I'm not just inventing shit to like market myself. I might be just inventing shit to market myself. But the thing is, when you think about no ring wrestling in Montreal and Quebec, there's two places. There's Lutville.
Yes, sir.
I was champion there.
Mm-hmm.
There's Pit Fight Wrestling there. I'm the first champion there. I'm the first person in Quebec wrestling to hold both no ring wrestling championships. within the same year. Anyways, it just started.
Yeah.
There's nobody else in Quebec that has done that. So I'm the no ring wrestling god.
No doubt. I suck it. I got no question. No
And then
argument.
there's idiots that are like, there's no ring wrestling. It doesn't work. They sound like fucking old people when something new comes in. I don't know. Old people like their soul music, and then like techno came in or whatever, and they're like, what is this fucking noise? I don't understand.
Sounds like they're stuck in the chamber.
Let me tell you something. Litville, when I was out with my heart attack, Litville continued to fucking pay me every fucking show, even if I wasn't wrestling. Was there places with rings that done that?
No.
Seaway Valley did it. There's other places that did it. But I'm trying to say to you, no ring wrestling, you have to start giving it a little fucking respect. And some of them didn't respect it, but now you have people hollering at me, they're hollering at Pit Fight, they're hollering at Litville. Could I get onto your show? Could I get on the show? Oh, now you're starting to suck some dick because you realize that there's wrestling, there's no ring wrestling. No, it pisses me off, man.
Hey, there's one word to it. It's wrestling.
It's the fucking show, man. Like, if you want to go to a punk show, you go to a punk show. If you want to go to a rap show, you go to a rap show. A punk's not going to sit in there looking at a guy who loves rap and like, no, man. Oh, well, if the rap people who go to rap shows, it's the wrong way to go to me. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't understand why another wrestler would shit on another wrestler doing a sort of wrestling. It's like hardcore or whatever it is. Hardcore, there's a niche. No ring wrestling, there's a niche. Lucha Libre wrestling, there's a niche. European wrestling, there's a niche. Wrestling, there's a niche. Hey, I've done it fucking all. And I can say you can make money with every single fucking one. So the wrestlers who don't like no ring wrestling, shut the fuck up. Max Lemire, I think he was saying shit about it. And like, or they don't, no ring wrestlers don't know how to work.
That's actually the opposite. That's the opposite. I find no ring wrestlers.
No ring wrestling to me
safer.
It's like fucking Shakespeare wrestling, nigga. It's like you're on fucking. I did a match with Maria on a fucking stage, bro.
Total crap, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The fucking amount of people there shitting themselves or being like, oh, what the fuck, and going crazy. Sexy Eddie and Morettis wrestled on that too. I'm like, yo. We unlocked another fucking dimension of fucking wrestling shows, man. And there's people complaining about it.
Or you could get paid too.
Are you kidding me? But those are people who don't even know how to make money with wrestling, bro. Those are people who are content with getting a little $20 and like, I helped everything and I got my promo video today. He put it on the internet. I'm so happy to wrestle here. Because I got my belt today and all this shit. Hey, man, you know what's going to be cool? When one day you're able to pay a fucking bill with wrestling, bro. Or you're able to buy gear with wrestling money. Or you're able to go on a fucking trip across the world and go wrestle somewhere else in another country with what? Wrestling money.
Yep. You know, I got to say this. With Pit Fight, for example, when you are the current champion, it's the story. I said the last show and a couple of shows was even with Eddie on the show. The storytelling, you know, there's wrestling and there's like the show, you know, the acting. You know, Lutville does the same thing. Lutville does more wrestling and stuff, but at least with Pit Fight for me, it's not because I'm biased and I work there. It's just that there's a lot more storytelling and more like.
Well, Lutville actually, I find that there's more wrestling at Pit Fight than at Lutville.
Oh, really?
I find it's inverse. Lutville, to me, is like that Shakespeare kind of wrestling. I have hair on me. Sorry, it could be cat hair. It could be pussy hair. I don't know. Sorry. But at Lutville, there's more theatrics of like, it's like a Sims of wrestling. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yo, I'm down with the shaved pussy. I'm down with the hairy pussy, some bushes. Yo, bushes are making a comeback. I'm not talking about the band, bro.
The bushes.
Glycerine. The glycerine.
It's a fucking.
All day, oh,
Get to the fucking. You put a mic in front of this man, it's over. It's all done.
Oh yeah, I was making a point of something, right? Litville is more
Yeah.
theatrics. It's like a Sims of wrestling because all the wrestlers have roles in the city, bro.
Okay.
It took me like 2 shows to understand what the fuck was really going down because I was like, oh, it's no ring wrestling. This is hardcore violence shit. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, man. Litville, it's a city, bro. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, Kevin Baru, he's not big country there. Kevin Baru is the constable of the fucking city. And then you have a mayor. Every year there's elections. Me, since I'm all the fucking fashion and all that shit, I have the role of being the influencer of the fucking city.
Oh, there you
So
go.
then I'm like, oh, shit. And the fans, they go fucking crazy, bro. That's another unlocked portal of I never seen so many girls, him, theys, she's, he's, trans, lesbians. Like I don't even know if I'm trying to say all of them who are in fucking love with me. I'm like the Shawn Michaels of fucking Litville. And it for me, I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy. Like getting DMs from dudes and girls, bro, of like, you're sexy tonight.
Holy shit. There you go.
You're not a real fucking Mac Daddy until you get all fucking genders wanting to fucking jump on your junk, bro. That's crazy. Let's go. Shout out Litville, bro.
Shout out
And Pit
Litville.
Fight has that wrestling appeal. Like they got the fucking wrestling matches, they got the hardcore matches, they got the pure wrestling matches too, and the fucking violence.
Yeah.
So you got a little bit of both, and both fucking crowds, both fucking fan bases of it are fucking crazy.
It started off rough. The people didn't like it. People were like, "What the fuck is this shit?" You know, and all that.
Hey, even when I saw it when it first came out, I'm like, who the fuck are these niggas coming here and doing a fucking no ring wrestling motherfucking shit? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? And I went to go see your show because I'm not a piece of shit who's gonna be like, oh, what's this?
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, you're trying to do this. I'm just gonna sit on the fucking internet and bicker and say it's bullshit the whole time. No, I fucking went to the show and saw what fucking going on. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see if they do it again. And then you have to see how long it lasts. If you could pass that fucking lifespan of 2 to 3 years, then you're cooking, bro. But obviously, things like this, it's a fucking test. You're risk taking. And that's what I fucking admire in motherfucking people like that. Is that okay? There's people hating on it. All right, let's do a show. Oh, people are there. Let's do another one. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Let's do another one. Let's get a championship now. That's fucking risk takers and that's fucking entrepreneurship that I fucking respect. There's people in wrestling that don't fucking understand that because they're too fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are just.
I'm gonna go
This is-
wrestle for my friend for free, or I'm gonna give my heart to this place because this place is so cool and I always wanted to wrestle there. I'm like, how can you think so fucking small? Like, and it's no hate on everyone. I wrestled at NSPW, I wrestled at IWS, I wrestled at Battle War, I wrestled at C4, I wrestled at
everywhere.
NCW. I wrestled at all of them, and like, you can't tell me that if I just stay at NSPW, I'm gonna get to WWE. You can't tell me if I just stay at IWS, I'll go to WWE. You can't tell me if I just stay at C4, I'll go to WWE or TNA, wherever you want to, like the higher echelon of fucking wrestling. Any fucking wrestler is gonna tell you to go wrestle anywhere.
Yeah.
But there's people that are like their goals are just to stay big in Quebec or whatever. And I'm like, for me, I'm like, how could you just put your body through like the wear and tear of wrestling and just be like, yeah, I'm content of going to wrestle at Battle War tonight. And that's all I want to do. This is my dream to wrestle at Battle War. I'm just like,
What else? Like, what else are you gonna do after that?
what? for me, it's more like you're probably just want to wrestle at Fofun Electric.
Yeah.
Because Fofun Electric is historic as fuck. Like it's fucking Nirvana played there, big dog. Maybe it's for the nostalgia of that shit, but I'm just like, there's some people that they're just so small-minded and just rather like stay in Quebec places, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I find it's just wasted talent.
It's like people saying like wrestlers from Quebec, they don't want to travel. They just want to wrestle in Quebec. Like what the fuck
Yo,
is
Travis Toxic, okay? This guy is a top dog, right? Top dog. This nigga said to me at one point when I started traveling, going to Europe and all this shit, he goes to me, it's so cool that you get to travel. My girlfriend doesn't like when I wrestle too much. And I'm like, dump that bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're letting a girl tell you, or it's not necessarily just a girl, because girls are gonna be like, oh my god, he hates girls. I'm like, it could be your fucking boyfriend, it could be your husband, it could be your fucking whatever the fuck you're going out with, bro. And they're gonna be like, oh, stay at home this weekend. I want to cuddle. Fuck you, man. I want to go out and make fucking money. I want to go out and sell merch. I want to go out and perfect my craft. I want to go out. Hey, I'm wrestling against fucking
Brad Alekxis.
I don't know. I'm wrestling against Poisson, man. I love that guy, man. Dressed up like a fish and shit. That motherfucker's over and shit. Like, I'm wrestling against Poisson. I don't want to stay home and cuddle. So, like, for me,
Kind of weird for me.
it was a waste of time. Because, like, back then when Toxic was saying that to me, if Toxic had gone to Europe and wrestled at des promotions de France qui sont la mode, because that's what he said to me, because he thinks I'm bitter. If he had done that back then, that nigga could be on TV right now, bro.
What?
But he just stayed in Quebec City for like 10 years, bro. And like now people are like, oh my God, he's so good. I'm like, he was good like 10 years ago, bro.
And now what's he doing now?
He wrestles at an SPW. He wrestles at
It doesn't matter where he wrestles. There you go.
I don't know, bro, but I just hate it because the motherfucker is good. See, like, people are gonna say I'm bitter, but like, yo, I'm saying he's good, and pisses me off because he's so good and he just stays here. And then like people are always gonna say, oh, Quebec wrestlers are not represented well on Maple Leaf Pro, or they're not represented well because Quebec wrestlers stay here, nigga.
Yeah, they don't.
And the ones that do travel, Brad Alekxis, Katrina Creed, Morettes, JT Producer. Oh, wait. They're all fucking English.
What happened? What happened? Why you?
They're all fucking English, bro.
Why are you getting up? Nobody. This is the first time ever on this show that my guest got nervous while he's speaking his own
They're all
words.
fucking English, bro.
He's preaching his own words, and he got cheated. I didn't say a goddamn word since the show yet. And this is my show,
bro. I wrestled in Mexico like for 3 years straight at one point, and this nigga Pat LaPrade says, I can't write an article about that because you paid your plane ticket to go there. You're not like Lufisto or Sami Zayn, who got the promotions in the States to fly them there. And I'm like, what the fuck does that matter with anything? I'm wrestling on a AAA show, my nigga. The only person at that time that wrestled for AAA was Mike Bailey, bro.
Mike Bailey, Speedball, yeah.
And I'm just like, and then when you just want that fucking that appreciation of like, I'm just trying to open doors for Quebec wrestlers of like, hey, if you come down to the places that I wrestled in Mexico or in Europe, if I could get you in, if I could give a word, fucking hell yeah, I'm gonna do it because I could appreciate that you travel.
Yeah.
And I have fucking wrestlers that could vouch for that. Like Katrina, when she went out to Europe, she reached out to me. There's other people. I'm not gonna go through the list, but there's people that will reach out to me when they go to travel, and I'm like, if I could fucking help you out, I'll give a shout out. Fuck yeah, man.
Yep.
So like, then you have a guy like Pat LaPrade, who's the guy who writes for everybody, and so he's the one who decides who gets the
rub.
The rub. I knew when he fucking started wrestling. We both grew up from the same fucking organization, bro. So for him to tell me of like, well, you didn't do it this way, nigga, I'm not Sami Zayn. Nigga, I'm not Lufisto. Hell yeah, I'm not Lufisto. Because like, I don't.
You got them tits. You okay, bud?
Cause like, I don't.
Do you need me to ask you a different question?
So these niggas gotta understand.
With the pinky up, that's fucking class.
Where I was getting to, because I got heated, bro.
Take a deep breath, sir. I know you're a champion, all champions, but you know. Okay, 1, 2. Pat LeBrat didn't want to write an article on you, but he does. That doesn't mean shit, bud.
No, but I don't want it to mean shit. I don't want to, like, I want to explain it to people, and I always take the time to explain it to people because I find that fucked up, because it's not just me. It's other people that traveled during that fucking time. And like now, after my fucking complaining for years, now he has a fucking award for the person who traveled the most in fucking Quebec. And you're just like, wonder where that came fucking from, eh, bruv? Anyways, so that's why I always say I'm misrepresented as the bitter piece of angry shit.
But why do they say that about you? Like,
because I tell it the way it is.
That's the right thing to do. It's salute. Felicita. You know. I cried there. I got him now. I put a smile on his face after being heated a little bit. There you go.
Like, I take pride in being a booker that hasn't slept with the talent.
Yeah.
Like, I just got into booking 3 years. Oh, I booked shows before, but at 1, 2, 3, look, I've been booking like for 3 years now, and I take pride in not sleeping with the talent. But there's a lot of promotions I can't say that, huh, niggas? Huh?
Say to that camera right there, right there. That's okay. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Oh, you got the serious face. Pupils.
No, but it's fucked up because there's girls who've sent me the fucking criteria. Well, they haven't sent me. There's girls who have told me the criteria that I know of bookers sending them penis shots.
Holy shit.
Or not bookers, just even workers sending them cock pics or trying to get with them and shit like that. I stood up for some of these ladies. And then some of them just go back and wrestle for NSPW. And I'm like, what the fuck?
So wait a minute.
So then I get unbooked from fucking shows because I fucking talk about it on my fucking podcast.
Which you could promote right now, say it.
But I haven't done it in a while. So we'll get to that in a bit.
Okay.
But like, I just find that fucked up. And it's not just NSPW. I'm not going to put them out in the water like that. There's other promotions, bro. And it's like, why am I the bad guy when you guys have to fucking send pictures of your fucking dick to try to get fucking laid? It's not my fault I get pussy, nigga. It's not my fault. Like, yo, it's not my fault that I'm fucking in the 40s and I'm fucking someone who's 21. It's not my fault.
Shit.
It's not my fault if I'm fucking someone who's 25. It's not my fault if I'm fucking someone who's 34. It's not my fault the girls I bring to the shows.
Let me change my last name to Alekxis.
No, but like, fuck. Like, at one point, and I'm like, some people are looking at me like, oh, who's this one? I'm like, what is it your fucking business?
Exactly.
If you live vicariously through me, man, that's nice. That's really nice. Anyway. It is what it is.
I think the people that talk shit about you and like they put you in this category as a bitter person or something, it bothers you, but who gives a fuck, bro?
It bothers me. It's so it doesn't bother me
like
when I could like message a promotion overseas and just go there and like get a booking while they can.
You're fucking Brad Alekxis, man. You're a fucking legend. And I'm not trying to because you're on my couch because I don't give a fuck about what you do. But I mean, but honestly, I respect your craft. I respect what you've done in this wrestling business, brother. So at the same time, like you fuck these other clowns that pay them with fucking a hot dog and a water bottle, you know, and a dick pic. You're fucking the man, you know. You're the guy who who's done it all, man.
But it's just fucking over the fact of years of like me doing my podcast kayfabe breaking that I've done for fucking 5 years. The amount of people who message you privately to say like what you said last week, I've been wanting to say that, but I don't have the guts to say it like you. And it's like becoming the voice of the voiceless in a sense. Like,
ooh, I like that.
Yo, shout out to CM Punk. But
Fuck
like
CM Punk.
I've taken a pride in that shit. I've taken a pride in that of like, yeah, maybe I'm saying it because you guys don't want to say it, but like it has to be said. And like someone has to say shit to certain people to be like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like you can't do that. Or like you're fucking wrong for doing that. You're a piece of shit for doing that. Like for me, crazy work. Crazy work.
But how many minutes are we in this? Because this is a can I ask you a few questions?
Hell yeah, bro. It's your fucking show, no?
I know, but like I feel like I don't want to interrupt you. First of all, you got a team that, you know, I'm a little afraid of, called the No Ring Disciples. Second of all, you're a pretty badass guy, and you want to get some stuff off your chest, which I'm allowing on my platform you could do, because I have the total 100% respect for you, sir. And I'm calling you sir because you just said your name.
Call me sir. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know?
Do I look jacked?
You I don't know. You didn't spray usually you spray yourself before you do something. But well, let me ask you, sir. Let's wind down a little. Let's wind down a little bit. You know, before you were this franchise and this fucking, you know, I asked this question on my podcast. Finally, question number one that I usually ask all my guests on my show.
After 26 minutes. That was a 26-minute rant, nigga. Let's go.
I'm allowing it.
We're not done.
I'm allowing it. Why not, brother?
Let's go.
You know, Brad, you know, you wrestling. How you know, you're a big name here in Quebec and all over the world because people know who the franchise Brad Alekxis is. But how did it come about? How did you start watching wrestling and becoming a wrestling
fan? Wow. It's weird because when I was younger, I didn't watch wrestling on a regular, like the first WrestleManias and stuff like that. I would see Shotgun Saturday.
What the fuck?
Yeah, on CFCF cable TV.
Shotgun.
Bro. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Superstar, Shotgun and Superstars.
That's the first.
Superstars would play on fucking CF cable at 12 o'clock or at 11 o'clock on channel 11. So I would catch that from
right
time
before
to time.
Blue Nuit, right?
No, 11 in the day, bro.
Okay.
11 in the day. And sometimes I would go have sleepovers at my cousin's house, and he would have WCW tapes.
Wow.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? And like at one point I was like, I didn't understand how Hulk Hogan was there because Hulk Hogan got the camera flashed by Yokozuna match. So then I saw WCW tapes of Hulk Hogan and WCW. I'm like, yo, to my cousin, when was this filmed? This doesn't make sense. Hulk Hogan got his eyes fucked up, bro. This doesn't make sense. He's wrestling in W. No, it's not the real Hulk Hogan, bro.
It's not the real Hulk Hogan.
But yeah, during those times I was watching wrestling and shit. But the time that I really like
it's a real Hulk Hogan. That's just fucked me up.
It's not the real Hulk Hogan, bro. It's not the real one, bro. Okay. His eyes got fucked up from the camera from Yokozuna, bro. Come on, man.
I'm crying.
But what really got me into wrestling was June 1997, bro. WWF. Formation of the Hart Foundation.
Oh,
my guy,
yes, sir.
That turned into the run of Bret Hart, went into the Survivor Series screw job. I started watching wrestling religiously, like every day, bro. WCW too. Followed Bret Hart's run into WCW. I'm like one of the guys of like, they did Bret dirty. WCW, bro.
I was there at Survivor Series.
They did him dirty everywhere, bro. But like, that's the shit that got me to like, I want to be a wrestler. I was fucking drawing wrestling logos and shit, making cardboard belts. By that time, making a backyard fed.
Us too.
Hey man, so like
we did a backyard fed.
that like I saw the rise of Stone Cold into WrestleMania 14 pretty much.
Yep.
So like I saw the beginning of the Attitude Era.
That's what.
That's what got me into wrestling, and like that's what got me there. Like what? Is that how I answer the question?
Yeah, that answers the question.
Yeah.
Same as me. Like, well, I'm more in the golden era thing. I was more the Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, and all that shit.
Bullshit era, man.
Whatever. But the Attitude Era is what made
Steroid era, man.
Yeah. I don't think it was there. I think it was in the ass. But I mean, yeah. Point being, Attitude Era. Yeah, but who was your guy? And please don't say The Rock.
The Rock. Come on, bro. The people's piss.
That's true.
Fuck, I'm a Rock mark, bro.
Yeah.
I've done the Rock bottom so many fucking times in matches.
Can we
Terrible.
Can we the Brad Alekxis way talk about the definition of being a mark?
Oh fuck. Yeah, miss. Pussy.
Shit.
Bamba clap. Like what?
Like what's I've been called a mark.
You're a mark.
Fuck you.
Oh fuck. Come on, you're a mark, bro. Look at all these belts, but I'm a mark too.
Okay, that's
Like
what
I just finished saying that I made cardboard belts, bro.
So we all
Come on,
did.
like
Yeah.
I made cardboard belts. You actually bought the real ones.
No,
You know, like
these are actually given to me by my sponsor.
I
Thank
don't
you.
fucking care if it was given to you or not. You got fucking so many belts here. Like the mark in me is like, yo, fuck, I want to grab them all and put them all in the air, but I can't let all these niggas look at me like, yo,
You
this
do
guy's an
whatever you
actual
want.
wrestler and shit. No, because that's enticing me to lift the fucking belt up.
You're allowed
Look,
to do, you
I
want to take a
put
picture?
PFW's fucking belt here to be like, yo, I'm a wrestler. This is my fucking belt and shit. But in reality, I was just like, yo, Hulk Hogan's belt, man. I put it on fucking ground, man. On the fucking history of that shit. Fuck you, you fucking nigga hater.
Oh,
I want to fuck Brooke Hogan.
Now we're getting to a rough.
That's canceled.
Yeah, you got me canceled.
No, I'm joking.
Shit.
But like the Brooke Hogan, I actually went through a Brooke Hogan kind of phase when
Okay,
Hulk
I
Hogan
thought-
actually said,
Bro,
the
you
nigga.
scared me for a second. I thought you went through Brooke Hogan.
No.
I
calm
thought
down,
you
come
did
on
that
down.
shit. I'm like,
'Cause
what the
I'm
fuck?
trying to soften up the comment. I just said I want to fuck Brooke Hogan. I'm just
That would've
joking
been
around
nice.
and shit. But like, I went through a phase because when Hulk Hogan did the nigga thing, I made tights.
Okay, red and yellow.
With the Brad rules, and it was the Hulk Hogan colors and shit.
Really? Oh,
And
I
I,
gotta see
every
this.
time I posted it, I kept saying that like, yo, I'm doing this because Hulk Hogan didn't want me to go out with Brooke. So I was making him believe that I was the one that Hulk Hogan was talking about in the
shit.
video.
That's
Like,
a good
I'm
fucking-
not the rich nigga. And she doesn't want him to go out with a rich nigga. I don't want her to go out with a poor nigga. I want her to go out with a rich nigga. Which, and hence, I don't hate Hulk Hogan for that, bro, because that's what would be going on behind closed doors in anybody's fucking house, bro. Like, if you're going out, if your daughter's going out with an Italian guy and he's broke, you'd be like, I don't want him to go out with a poor wops. I want him to go out with a
Poor
rich
wop.
wops. You know, if he wants to go, like, it would have been through every single race derogatory comment that you would say. Insert derogatory comment for race here with the poor guy.
Yeah.
Because in reality, every dad doesn't want his daughter to go out with a broke motherfucker. It's normal. And like for Hulk Hogan and being like, nigga, I'm fucking rich. So like my daughter better go out with someone who's fucking rich too, because he thinks that the guy's gonna be fucking his daughter just to get the inheritance of Hulk Hogan, big dog. Come on, guys. Think out of the box, bro. Now all the black people hate Hulk Hogan, bro. And now that they put Hulk Hogan over on your podcast,
Okay, I always put Hogan.
black
over my
people are
podcast.
gonna hate me. The whole degradation of black people are gonna take away my black card, bro. I'm done.
That's it. You did the black card. What the fuck is that?
I'm cooked, bro.
I am not. Shut up.
I'm cooked, man. My whole NAACP,
Listen,
man.
Hulk Hogan, the person, is not Hulk Hogan who made pro wrestling. Okay, like Hulk Hogan who made pro wrestling is the guy, right?
He didn't make pro wrestling. Junkyard Dog did.
Now we're going to a room. Junkyard. Tony Atlas did, bud. What are you talking about?
Who's the nigga that loved feet?
Tony Atlas.
Yo, yeah, Tony Atlas, bro. Yo, what up, Tony?
Tony,
Yo, look at that.
Tony
Look,
Atlas.
I'm slapping it, nigga. Only fans it. OnlyFans it.
Tony Atlas, Rocky Johnson. Like, bro.
That's fucked up, bro. That there's a segment. I don't know if it was in the WWE doc, but it was a segment of him going into a shoe store. I'm like, this is diabolical. We all know that he loves foot shit, bro. And he's like, yeah, I usually buy a foot shit for about 5 different pairs, and then I have the girls just step on me. I'm like, who filmed this shit, bro? How did he get away with this? And we're talking about fetishes on WWE documentaries now? What the fuck is going on here? Hire me, WWE. I got some fetish stories, bro.
Oh.
Yo, pause. Your O was crazy. That was crazy. That was diabolical.
You want to go commercial break, bud? Put that game
Why
commercial
did you
break.
go to commercial break after the pause? No, we have to at least you have to at least 2 more minutes of talk, bro, before the, the break.
Are you on commercial? Do it. And we're back with Brad Alekxis, the franchise.
You got 99 views and my bitch ain't one.
It is a rated R episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
so please,
fuck you, nigga.
I'm never ever gonna say those words on my show.
You don't have to. I just did.
He says I'm allowed, but
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
You could say whatever.
Say nigga.
You could cut yourself cutting onions, but I ain't gonna say that shit.
Yo, I cut myself cutting onions today, guys. Look, check out the finger chat. I could not fucking finger any bum holes with this, bro. AIDS, bro, or whatever. Fucking hypergonosyphilades and shit.
Hypergonosyphilades.
Never shove your finger that has been cut into any kind of urethras or vaginal orifices, because it's not good for the person. Even in the bum hole either. If there's a cut on your finger, never put it in the bum hole.
Jesus Christ.
Be safe, guys.
Brad, who trained you?
Ludger Prulix, Ludger Prou did some of my training. Paul Leduc and Carl Leduc. They're a part of the guys who trained me.
What school is this?
Oh, fuck, we didn't have schools back in the day. ICW, Inter Championship Wrestling. It's not a school. We used to go there every Saturday before the fucking show. The show would be at night. So we'd show up there on Saturdays at 12 o'clock, train until 3
in the morning?
Afternoon.
Oh, afternoon, okay.
And then go have a dinner, go have lunch or whatever at the little restaurant on the side, come back, help set up the show. They would do the show, wouldn't wrestle yet. They would do the show and then either take down the ring or take down the setup. And I live on the South Shore at the time, so I had to fucking take the last metro. So we were taking the 9 o'clock bus from Longueuil to go to fucking Montreal and coming back on the last blood clot bus and shit. That's how I started wrestling. I had long fucking days, man.
And how old were you then? When did you start wrestling?
Bro, are you asking me questions?
Doesn't matter. I told you I was going to ask you, and you said say anything you want.
I'm eternal.
Fucking say anything I want.
I'm eternal.
You are a god.
I don't know. I really can't. Really, wait.
I was 9 years old.
Nigga, do the math. 2000, 2002? Wait, I was 18 in 2020?
You were 18 in 2020?
I was in 2000. In 2000, I was 18. Year 2000, I was 18, my nigga. So at 20 years old, I was training. 20.
Okay. That's so you've been around here. You've been wrestling for over 20 years already. Wrestling, you've held multiple titles in multiple promotions, all at the same time. How the fuck did you do that?
It's really crazy, man.
And twice, not just once, twice. But I've looked you up. I've watched your career. I'm a fan.
It's crazy
Not a
because
mark.
like people are like, you probably finessed your way to do that, or like you probably begged your way, or whatever it is. It's fucking crazy how it happened. Like not the first time, but the second time around, it's more fresh in my memory. I went to Mexico, okay, and I went to Amsterdam, and there was a week that I came back and I did a show, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I got a plan. You're gonna be the champion for ALC." It was ALC, but that same night I was winning the IWA Quebec Championship. So I won the IWA Quebec Championship, but the same night the guy from ALC was like, "I want you to come to my show, and I want you to beat my champion the first night you're there, and I want you to do a run." And I was like,
Okay.
"What?" And the champion at the time was Bucks Belmar. It wasn't some like, and I was like, "But it's Bucks. Like, what's going on?" He's like, "No, I have a plan for you guys and everything." I'm like, "Okay, let's go." So in the span of 2 weeks, in the span of a week, I won 2 championships. I already had 1 championship already. And then I go to Mexico, I come back, I win tag team championship with Jepson. I win another championship at NWC. So then I was like at 7 belts, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
You had a lot.
And then I'm like, yo, man, nobody in Quebec really has done this. Like, and I'm like, I gotta show this off. So I fucking did photo shoots and shit, and like I did promos out my ass to the point that like people will never forget that. I feel like that I out promoted myself. Or like anytime I could do a promo with the belts or all of them, or go show up to a show. If a guy said shout out to Marc Blondin, because he booked me based off of seeing the pictures. He's like, "Could you bring the pole so you could put all the belts on it like you did on the picture?" I was like, and come out to the ring with it. I was like, okay, whatever you
Another
want, bro.
promotion wanted you to bring other people's promotions belts.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because he's like, because Marc Blondin, man, Marc Blondin is a guy. He worked for fucking WCW and WWE back in the day as an interviewer and stuff.
Yeah.
So like he knows shit from shit. He saw that and he's like, "Okay, I'm booking you on my show." And I like, and it's fucking sick because other promotions didn't want to acknowledge that shit because it's a fucking bum hurt of like, I don't want to do it. I was saying I want to come challenge your champion, and I was down of putting over your champion. Shout out to Seaway Valley Wrestling, which is in Cornwall, Ontario. They understood shit from shit, and none of the fucking ones in Quebec did. And it's like, it pisses me off because it's my fucking province, and they're all fucking bum hurt niggas, so they don't want to fucking do business.
Yeah.
I'll come and fucking put over your champion. I have fucking 7 belts, you fucking idiot, and I'm ready to fucking job to your champion, and you're like, "No, I don't want to do it." Like, you guys are fucking stupid.
There's a lot of
So I did a match with Hot Stepper McRae at Cornwall in the Seaway Valley Wrestling, and the promo was exactly that. And there was a promo with all the belts and saying that I'm coming to collect the Seaway Valley belt, and then they have the match and I lose. But like, the whole hype of that is like, oh fuck, he's gonna fucking win. He's gonna look, he already has so many belts, and I'm not saying that McRae needed that to get a fucking push, because McRae is over as fuck, traveling all over the fucking world, motherfucker. Like, but I'm talking about the Cornwall motherfucking fans, or the fan base of any promotion that you have. You have a guy doing promo with 6-7 belts saying that he's coming to snatch the belt of the fucking champion. That looks crazy. No, but why didn't anybody in Quebec want to bite on that? Because Brad's a piece of shit. he's gonna cancer to my locker room. Everyone's gonna die. He's gonna fuck everyone's girlfriend and wife.
Shit, that sounds like Sexy Eddie. But
I had fucking guys backstage. I'm in my towel changing or whatever, and I don't know why their girlfriends are backstage or whatever. But like, hey, don't look at Brad's cock. You might leave me. That guys, you guys stop doing that, man.
Jesus Christ.
You guys got to stop doing that, man. It's fucked up to me, man. Because like sometimes I can see the fucking lingering eye of the girl looking at the dick, bro. Because like you're telling her to look at the dick, self-consciously she might look at the dick. It's like it's not even like I'm trying to flash it, but it's like you're telling a kid, "Hey, don't do that." Then the kid's like, or to a cat. Oh, a cat! Like, don't knock that over.
That's my.
So you're like telling the girl, "Don't look at the dick," and then she ends up looking at the dick. And then end up sliding into the DMs. And then I'm like, what the fuck? It's okay, girls. You can still slide in the DMs. But like, it's not, I don't want it to happen.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't want it to happen, bro. Oh, this bitch. Oh, I can't say bitch. But she's a bitch.
Oh,
the girl's a bitch, okay? Because there's women, there's classy ladies. I love them, okay? But there's bitches, bro. Okay, and there's this. No, this is not a joke. This is a lie. This is a Brad story. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's this bitch. She's DMing me, bro, but she's going out with a wrestler in Quebec, and she's DMing me in the morning. Should I post this picture or this picture? And I'm literally answering back. I'm like, why don't you ask your boyfriend? Oh no, he's not here right now. Oh, you know what? I don't live with my boyfriend. He lives a little bit far away, and I'm like, what's going on here? And it literally got to the point. What's
going on here?
That she's like, I'm in your city right now. Do you want me to? You want to do something? I'm like, then that's when you do this.
Let's go.
You want to do something? Come to my fucking house right now. Well, why did I come to your house? Come to my house right now. We are fucking. I'm calling her bluff. I don't give a fuck. Because I have nothing to lose, and I literally did not want to have fucking sex with this girl. Anyways, that's besides the point. Ugh. So like, and she's like, well, actually, I'm with my friend. Bring your friend too.
Stop it. Don't tell me you did wrong.
So, and it turns into like, oh, well, actually, my friend's having a breakdown right now. I have to talk to her. And I'm like, exactly. So why don't you tell your boyfriend too that you're about to come to my house? Or won't say it like that, that you're about to do an activity with me without his knowledge, bro. So I'm like, after that happened, she stopped messaging me. I waited a week. And then I messaged her back. This is the scorpion in me. Then I messaged her back. Hey, you're not messaging me every day. How come you're not talking to me about which picture to post? No, I just been busy. I'm like, busy feeling like shit because you were trying to suck my dick when you had a boyfriend. So I deleted her and everything. But I was just like, man. And then I told a couple other girls that go to shows that I talked to, I told them about it. So they see it and they're just like, oh, she's really friendly with her boyfriend. I'm like, I know. But she was talking to me every morning. And every night.
Every night.
And I just feel bad for niggas like that because I'm just like, wow, man. Wow.
And this is a wrestler that she was dating?
Yeah, she's dating a wrestler. Still dating him to this day.
And then this is the girl the B word that saw you in the backstage with a towel on?
Oh, that's another story.
That's another, okay.
The one with the towel on, she's not with the guy anymore. I'm still friends with her. It's really great. And he's a piece of shit, the guy.
And that's a wrestler. Is he still wrestling?
Yeah, he's still wrestling.
Do you want?
Okay. Anytime that he could, he sees a new woman in wrestling, he books himself in a match against her. Piece of shit.
I think I know who that is.
Touch women's when you book them in matches.
I think I know who that is.
Piece of shit. I don't have to say his name. Yeah, he threatened that if I say his name, that he's gonna sue me. Like, you're only gonna sue me with your fucking.
How's he gonna sue you if this is my show?
How are you gonna sue me if I just say your name that you're a creep and you're a piece of shit? I never understood that. I'm like, if someone said that, well, anyway, there's a lot of people that say I'm a piece of shit. I don't go around saying I'm gonna sue you. It makes me think of the fucking scene with Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
When they find the motherfuckers on the internet doing bad comments about them and they go to their houses one by one. I'm like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, if you talk about me on the internet and say my name, I'm gonna sue you. Well, you don't even have a number of a lawyer.
That's
bro.
exactly what I was gonna say. I bet you they can't afford no fucking lawyer. They're just saying that they're gonna sue. You know,
I actually have a lawyer. He's a good guy. He saved me from my DUI.
Oh, look at this. We got somebody watching. Shout out to Wrestle Reel, who's watching our podcast live right now. Look at this, Brad. You know, he's watching us live right now on his
That's
house.
right, big dog.
You know,
you should have added me in the tag.
So Wrestle
More
Reel.
followers. Follow me at Franchise QC. You're gonna get a lot of fucked up weird shit and stories about me just waking up in the morning and shitting on people.
Oh, I love your videos, bro. When you wake up in the morning, you're in bed and you're just fucking ranting on people. I'm like, yeah, Brad's pissed.
Because I haven't been doing my lives, I feel. So when I do my lives, I usually get all that shit out in one shot. But like, I haven't gotten time to do the lives lately. Like I'm just enjoying life. I'm supposed to be taking it easy.
Yeah.
So
wait, we're gonna get to that. I want to just say, I just want to see comments from producer Zero. They don't like you, bud. But health. Yeah. Fridays are more the comments. People don't fucking work. But you had a health scare just recently, okay? And I know you don't want to bring that. You said you're tired of hearing it, but at the same time, you inspire a lot of people with this. Talk about your heart attack and the feeling of how did it happen? What led there, bro? These rants?
Yeah, but no, man. It's like being overworked.
Overworked.
Like what they told me, like when they realized what kind of wrestling schedule I have and the shoot job that I would be doing or things I'd be doing during the week and like realizing that I don't really have off days. Like regular people would have 2 days off.
Yeah.
Like a Saturday or Sunday or like maybe your job that you work during the week, you work a 9 to 5. So you have some sort of stability or whatever it is. But I just kept going. Like, and for a point, it was like for years on end. And 2 years ago, like what? 2000. It's more than 2 years ago now. 2022, 2023, 2024. In 2024, we had a summer where ALC did like and BCW.
Okay.
Quebec, they did like maybe a collective of like 30 to 40 shows during the summer. And I told the owner, the booker at the time, Marco, I'm like, bro, I was their champion. And I'm like, I can't do it, man. I'm really tired. And he's like, come on, man. We're going to have fun. You're going to drink that. And I'm like, I did that summer, but like that was the time that I could really like concentrate on being like, I think that was the time that my body was telling me that I was tired. And then I went another 2 years after that of wrestling. Hey, maybe 3 to 4 times a weekend. Maybe I'll have an off weekend would be like wrestling 2 times. I was wrestling a lot, man. And like, no one could call bullshit on that. Like I was literally wrestling.
No, you were everywhere. Your
3
face
times
was everywhere, bro.
And like, and even if I wasn't on a show, maybe I find a way on where there's by a promo, via interference or whatever it is, that I'll always find my way on the shows. So I was always there on and on and the doctor's like, you don't really have a break. So I'm chilling with one of my friends at the time, and I'm just feeling uneasy, man. What the fuck's going on? I don't feel right. And then like I sweat.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And then I'm like, no, I don't feel right, man. I don't know. There's something going on. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling fucked up. And then she called 911. And it's fucked up. Just thinking about it is fucking me up a bit. And
take your time, bud.
They they did tests on me, lying down, sitting, and then when I stood up and they took my blood pressure, I passed out. And my friend caught me, and then the ambulance guy caught me, and then I looked at my friend. I'm like, "Yo, I passed out, eh?" She's like, "Yep." Oh shit! I'm like, "Let's go to the hospital." So I go to the hospital, and they're like, "Yo, one of your arteries almost clogged, big dog." I'm like, "What?" I had to stay at the hospital for fucking 8 days, man. 8 days in the hospital. All the fucking shits on me and shit, bro. I couldn't go out. Like the motherfucker in me was like, I want to go out and smoke a joint.
That's why you got fucking blood.
And they're like, yo, if you go out and smoke the joint, you can't. We have to take off the gimmicks on you. And if you fucking die outside, that's your problem. I'm like, oh, fuck you. I'm not gonna smoke a joint now, man. And go back and sit down. The fuck, man. I want to smoke weed. I'm all fucked up in this fucking dead fucking room and shit. Old lady beside me dying and shit. I was like, yo, this dead fucking central, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. So doctors had told me that my heart's cleared up at that point, and after the 8 days, and I bounced.
Was it a stencil or they opened you up?
They stented me just to check to see what was up. The camera gimmick and shit.
Yeah.
So shout out to the stent crew because those motherfuckers are crazy because they're talking about my wrestling and shit while they're stenting me, man. It was fucking me up, man. Like, oh, you're a wrestler. It's all shit's going in me. Oh, yeah? What kind of moves you do? I'm like, yeah, I do. But I'm like, yo, the guy was all like live about, oh shit, it's a wrestler, man. Did you take steroids, bro? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, tell me if I'm dying, bro. So it's the first time I really took the time to check
your health,
my health, man. Like, I wrestled like for, like we say 20 years, but in the last 7 to 10 years, man, it's been crazy. And I'm like, I never take the time to sit back and like look at it, and like just saying it to you now, it makes me realize a bit. Like since 2015, really from that time till now, I've been wrestling a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of places. And I don't sit back and be like, I did it. So like the heart attack gut checked me and resetting me of like, yo, bro, it's okay to take a break. But I couldn't accept that in my head.
Because your mentality and you're so used to going. It's just
like I've been going for so long. It's hard for me to be like, it's okay to not wrestle for a weekend.
Yeah, take it.
But like I built in my brain.
You're missing out.
Not that I'm missing out. That if there's a show to be wrestled on, if I could get on the show, get on the show. That's the way I'm built.
You're a wrestler, bro.
Like it's not a case of like you're overworked or like you're what is the word when you're seen too much? Fuck.
You're seen too much, or
yeah, like when you're over, like almost like overrated, but like you're on too many shows, so you're seen too much. Like you're gonna get fucking
okay, I know what you're
gonna get stale or whatever it is. Like no, it's your wrestler's job of like not to get stale, of recreating yourself, of doing different shit.
You've done
different gear, like bro, the gear that I have is endless. Like I try not to like wear the same gear all the time, but like there's some guys who have the same gear for 10 years and shit. And like, and I can't say that like, oh, you're poor, you don't have money to do it. But like, yo, bro, if you had the same gear for 5 years, nigga, yeah, maybe you have to go make some side hustle money somewhere else. I'm like, yo, like you could get a new gear every year. You could get a new gear every 6 months, but invest in yourself. There's no way that like I'm making gears. And the people who make gear, like if I can make gear, I would have been open a company like 10 years, 20 years ago. Because like the people in Quebec, they're not even that great. Or they take 8 years to make the gear or shit like that.
You go across the border for your gear and stuff?
My Speedos and shit that I wear, I have the cake Miltina who makes that shit for me. But like
Your tights, your pants.
but the tights, the pants that I got that I was wearing before, like 2 years ago, that's my guy in Mexico. Yo, Mascaras Kozobi, mi amigo, muchas gracias for the decor of my fucking costume, bro. Because this guy made two of my most probably intricate gears within the span of 2 fucking weeks, bro. I didn't understand shit. Because when I saw people here who are taking 2 months and 3 months to make gear, and they I don't know how many clients they have. They probably had a lot of clients or whatever it is. Maybe they didn't. But the guy in Mexico had clients. He makes fucking shit for people in AEW. He makes shit for fucking people in WWE, motherfucker. And that not that that matters. He has a big fucking clientele that's in the States and Canada and shit like that. To see him literally make those 2 gears within the span of 2 weeks while he's making other gears, and just not gears, he makes masks too and shit. I was like, that's fucked up. This is a guy who loves doing his work. So guys who, you always have to find people who appreciate their work that they do in anything, man, because you can see it. If it takes somebody 6 months to make a gear that it could really take 1 to 2 weeks, it's because either you have a lot of orders, and then if you have a lot of orders, then you stupid dummy get somebody to help you.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Stella Soloris, who actually she makes gear.
I didn't know that. Bro.
Yeah, Stella makes gear.
Oh shit!
For Nathan Hope and herself.
Bomba class.
Yeah,
See,
so,
then unlocked a new portal for Stella Soloris because she actually could get a jump on it if she lets it be known to people. Because I didn't know.
Well, I didn't know either. I just saw her shorts, what she was doing. Like,
so then, like, she has to fucking promote that a little bit more because, like, the market in Quebec for people who make gear, it's not that great.
No, Stella's from Mexico too, so she has that Mexican touch, if you will.
Yo, I'm gonna holler back in Mexico just now.
So you're going to Mexico in a couple weeks, right?
In a couple of weeks,
in a month, in August, no?
Maybe, man.
You said you were going.
I never said that.
You didn't book your ticket.
I never said that.
You said you were going to Mexico.
I never said that.
No, who did I hear that? I heard Brad's going to Mexico.
Maybe you heard rumors.
Fuck. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it's true, and he's just not saying it on the show.
Who would say that?
I don't know, man. I heard it. I heard you were going to Mexico.
Yo, tell that punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
If you heard me saying that you could suck my dick on a Sunday night.
Well, I'm thinking that. Well, you know.
You make sure this ends before Sunday night because I
this
don't
is live. This is actually people are watching.
Because I don't want to get stuck with you two, bro.
With me?
Well, because of the guy who said that to you, he has to give me head now.
Oh shit! Then I got all the
on
cameras
a Sunday
here.
night. So the guy who said that, man, you better come to the podcast.
Yeah, shit. Back to your first match back. Jesus Christ. Your first match back, welcoming is a lot of people are doing, like, when they do promos against you, they're like, oh, Brad Alekxis was gone for 8 months and like he was doing his comeback tour and all that stuff. Oh, he's gonna fart. No, okay.
No,
Felicita. How was your first match back after being away for a little bit? Scared? You must have been scared.
I don't know how to say it. Not scared, because the scared part was more when I was training to come back.
Okay.
Because, like,
where'd you go for that?
Well, I was training. First, it was weight training. First of all, like, then trying to get the acrobatics part shit at the gym, still at the CrossFit section bullshit. And then I trained at Torture Chamber. I trained at the EWE, a local place in Greenfield Park, to get some bumps and shit before getting back into the ring. I trained at Promotion JR too, because Jason Gray does classes, but that's once a month. So that's why I trained at other places too at the same time. But it was more before I even went to train that I was scared, because I was like, what if I can never do this again? What if it happens in the ring? Because I was dealing with panic attacks at that point. at that point, and like I never had panic attacks. And I used to make fun of people who had panic attacks, like, oh, look at this fucking pussy. Oh, panic attack, what a fucking loser. And I'm like, now I have it. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm the fucking loser. Holy shit, this is fucked up. It's fucked up shit. So like
It's not
shout out
fun.
to people who have fucking panic attacks. I know what it is, and just find your way to deal with it, because no way is gonna be the same. And no way is gonna be different, and no way is right. I know that's fucking fucked up to sound like that, but it's really like that.
Well, but it's not
Everyone has their own way to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
And like at first, it scared me because I thought that like, oh, I'll have heart palpitations. I'm like, yo, if I have that in the ring, maybe I could drop over. So I like overly went to the doctor before going back for him to say that I'm ready and I'm ready, I'm ready. So like I wasn't scared, but I was more like, okay, I got to get this done. And once it's done, and then I'm gonna feel it. I was more scared for more cardio shit. Because even though if I was training and like I did all the things I had to do to get ready, I was just like, yo, if I get blown up, I'm like, oh fuck, I can't look like the old motherfucker who can't run and shit like that. And I'm like, and I take pride of like reformatting my move set or whatever, because to go with like my agility or with my cardio that I have, so I don't look like a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
So like, but that the first match back, bro, I don't even remember who it was with.
Fuck, I don't remember what your first match back. All I know is
I know my first match back was in No Ring at Litville,
you were well taken care of.
but then my first in ring match was at the it was at FML with RD Quick.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hardy Quick is actually, he just won a contract at 123 Live, no?
Yeah, man. My match with RD Quick pretty much be like, okay, I'm gonna book this guy at 123. I'm like, yeah, this kid's pretty good. Good looking kid, nice body, ready to work in the ring, gonna be good for the ladies. Bring ladies to the show. RD Quick, no shirt on, put him in trunks, give him a little tire run burr.
Got that. What's that gimmick he has? A soccer player or something? Like,
No, man, that's just a look. He's not a soccer player. He's just a look. I think he has to reformat the look a bit, but that's up to me to give him some tutelage on that shit. I like the kid.
yeah, you put a lot of people under your wing. People are like, people listen to you, Brad. People like your opinion, even though you say that you think you're an asshole and shit. But no,
When I see somebody who's over and shit, and like I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna tell them shit to maybe help them out or tell them something that sucked, even if everyone's sucking their dick or whatever, or their vaginas for whatever their shit is. If they're doing something shitty, I'll tell them, man. And I guess people appreciate that, because there's always people are gonna be like, oh my god, your match was amazing. Oh my god, your match was amazing. Oh my god, your match. Like,
I know. He said, I know my match.
but like,
Fuck it, you yelled at me at last pit fight, bro. Because you took a fucking gnarly bump. I'm like, shit, Brad. I'm fucking okay. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm like, fuck you. I
but
walked
like,
away.
see, like, there's some things I take for granted that
I just
like,
came to my friend.
that
I'm like,
I
you
look
good?
that I sell well. People tell me I sell well, to the point that like after the show, people are checking on me so much because I sold so well during the match.
It wasn't the concrete that you landed on, bro. It was the head of the chair. When I saw the chair bend and your back hit that's when I'm like, okay, is he all right?
Yo, funny story about that. Berettas, bro. When he saw me setting it up, because we already set up the spot, and we thought the chairs were gonna be like normal,
yeah, right.
Like, normal. So I start setting it up, but I know already I'm going through this motherfucker. So I'm like, whatever, bro. So I'm setting them up, and the crowds are chanting, the chairs are fucked up and shit. And I even at one point I'm like, I know, and shit. 'Cause I know. There's only one chair out of that actually like stays still, but all the other ones are fucked up as fuck.
They're fucking triangled.
As I'm about to put Morettas to it, he's just like, yo, Brad, are you for real? And I'm like, yeah, let's go, big dog. And he's like, okay. and then he puts me through it and shit. But I was just like, fuck, they're gonna collapse anyway. And you know what, bro? If it's one of the fucking legs stabbed me, then that's what God wanted to do that day, bro.
Okay.
That's what he wanted to do that day, bro. But like, I pray, bro. I'm not gonna be like a big inside. I pray every day. I pray at least once a week to 2 times a week. Sometimes I go on a prayer streak. Man, fuck your Snapchats, nigga. I go on a prayer streak. Maybe I'll pray every day of the week, twice on Sunday, bro. But I know that the big G upstairs is watching me, man. So like, yo, I talked to Big G before I go out for any fucking wrestling match, man. I talk to him. I say, yo, watch over me when I'm gonna do some hellacious shit tonight, bro. And he watches out, so I didn't get stabbed with the chair that night.
No, but the head of that chair.
That was fucked up. That's the Cobra Clutch one.
No, that was the attitude adjustment on the.
Oh yeah, that's another blood clatter ass pussy. I'm
like, God damn! And then
I'm a bumper, man.
You are a bumper. You take the gnarly ones. Okay, so now I got 2 more. Well, how many questions? I got a few more questions because it's all about Brad Alekxis here on After the Slam.
Yes, questions. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't even have any more. I don't know what to say. We're just chit chatting, you and me. Oh, 2 comments. Let's hear them.
Life with Buzz.
Life with.
The new guy that likes the podcast now.
Good, Buzz.
Okay.
Wrestler Eel Live. You boys need a beer sponsor.
I need a beer sponsor. I know.
He needs a beer sponsor because I'm already the ambassador of Pabst Blue Ribbon and Blood Clot. When you want some Pabst, guys, just go to Pabst.com. Go to Pabst.ca. They don't sell beer online, obviously, but just go to your local beer gimmick and buy the beer of this beer because, like, Pabst is cool because I drink it, you know?
Speaking of sponsors, speaking of sponsors, how do you get all these sponsors and being ambassadors and all that stuff? How do you go about that? How do you?
I could be a piece of shit and not tell anybody how to do it.
Okay,
like,
then don't do it.
That's how. No, but that's how 80s wrestlers and 90s wrestlers would be. But like, if the new generation would just stop being lazy pieces of shit,
there you go. That's your answer.
and maybe message people in your life, maybe they might do something for you. But like,
that's my.
But like
mentality.
at this point, if somebody goes out and gets a sponsor, I'll literally go onto that post and write "You're welcome" in Quebec, because Quebec guys are lazy, man. And that's not all Quebec guys, man. And I'm like, people think I hate everybody in Quebec. That's what Matt Angel thinks. I hate Quebec people, and that's why people don't love me in Quebec. But like, all you have to do, like, look at a Frank Milano. He goes out and he's in the communities of his shit. He goes out and he's a guy that goes out and he gets it.
You detest Frank Milano.
I love him, motherfucker.
I'll just say it's my gimmick.
Gimmicks or not, you gotta love that motherfucker.
He's fucking great.
But like, he goes out and he gets it. But like on sponsorship wise in Quebec, I think guys are lacking. And like, I saw one guy got a sponsorship for energy drink company.
The Woo one? Bubbles?
It's something, but they're advertising
To get let me sponsor you.
Yes. And I saw Holly Barker.
Holly
Barker, okay? I'm like, and this is fucked up. His name is Holly, but he doesn't know that Holly is a woman's name anyway, that's another story. Anyway, I saw that he got a sponsorship for that, but what pissed me off about it is that it's not a sponsorship. To be an ambassador to promote their stuff, it's an ambassador. It's not a sponsorship because he's not getting free shit from me. He has to pay for it.
Yeah.
But I saw that he got the ambassadorship from that. But what pisses me off is that I saw the ads for the company saying we want
to sponsor you.
We want to sponsor you, or we need an ambassador for our shit. So I automatically didn't message them because if they're so accessible to everyone else, and like if I would have done it, that guy and me would have had fucking the same sponsorship. And I'm like, what the fuck? So like, it sucks for people with Paps. People are like, the wrestlers are more like, oh, how did you get the sponsorship? And they're like, why don't you go message a company and get a sponsorship yourself? It's not how did you get it? It's not even. I don't understand. Like, why would you ask how do you get it? It's almost like a hater thing. Because why would you get it? How did you get it? Well, why aren't you liking all the posts they do with Paps?
Yeah. What exactly? Why don't?
But you're like, how did you get it? Because you want to do something like that. But with all the fucking resources in the fucking world, bro, I don't understand why people just don't get up their asses and move.
Yeah.
Because
ask the question. You either gonna get a yes or a fucking no. Just go and get it.
when I was like, what? So when I was like 12, 13 years old, I'm a fucking scam artist, bro. Okay. I wanted to get free merchandise from all the Major League Baseball teams at the time. So I made a fucking chart. I found out I don't even know if the internet existed, blood clot, but I found out all the fucking addresses of all the fucking stadiums. And I wrote to all of them the same letter, and they just changed the team name. Like, I'm an avid fan of the New York Rangers. The New York Rangers say hockey. This nigga said hockey. Blood clot! No, this guy said hockey. Sounds so cool. Talking about baseball. Sounds a fucking
Talking about
hockey
baseball.
team. So Texas Rangers. With my fucking fucked up thumb. So the Texas Rangers, I wrote to the San Diego Padres. I wrote to all of them. Be like, I'm the biggest fan of your team, and I'm 12 years old, and I just want to represent your team in Montreal. So if you could send me some merchandise, it would be really cool, so I could show it to my friends and whatever. It was the corniest of all corniest things, so they could make it believe that they'll send it. Yo, there's some teams that sent me shit, bro. There's some teams that didn't send me stuff. Those teams got a big X on my chart, and they said, "Fuck you, motherfucker, man. You fucking cheap ass bitch. Don't want to send free shit to a 12-year-old out in Montreal, motherfucker. You cheap bitch." Some of them sent me hats, bumper stickers and shit. I'm at Texas Rangers. Big shout out to them. They sent me shit. San Diego Padres sent me shit. Fuck you, Los Angeles Dodgers. Fuck you. Blue Jays sent me shit. Can't say fuck you to them.
These are 12 years old.
Florida Marlins, go shit yourself, you piece of shit. You don't care about the children of America.
See, now we're gonna do a sponsorship because I got sponsors here on After the Slam. So salute to that. Cab Go Championship belts. You want to put the tag up? Cab Go Championship belts. See these belts here? You think I'm a mark? Actually, these are all sent to me.
I said, Mark,
You know,
fucking Mark.
so this belt that you're holding right now is from Cab Go Championship belts. There we go. This belt is from Cab Go. Put the camera on him, buddy. Yeah, there you go. And they send me belts on the monthly to represent their championship belts on my podcast. So I got wrestling belts coming to me, buddy. Okay, I'm a wrestler.
You're saying it like you fucking won the belt and shit. I got wrestling belts coming to me, buddy. I won this, bro. I won
You
this.
cheated to win that belt. Don't even start that shit. You didn't beat Moretta's fair and square.
It's not about fair and square. It's about who has the belt.
Well, for now.
No, but who has the belt?
For now.
Who has the belt?
For now.
Maybe you're saying Mexico before. Maybe I'll just fucking go to Mexico, bro. And maybe I'll just take the PFW belt with me, bro. Maybe I'll go defend that shit in Mexico. Maybe I'll go defend it in Amsterdam.
It's the best thing you could do for that belt if you do that. Point being, the list. I need your top 5 championship belts. Okay, your top 5 belts if you won, or 5 belts that you admire, like loved watching growing up. All right, we'll be right back after this short commercial of the list. Thank you very much.
You just made the list.
This is the list. Turn it up. Let the records twist. Top 10 stories that you don't wanna miss. Brought to you loud from the heart of the fans. After the slam, yeah, we're making a stand. Yeah, we're making a stand.
You just made the list.
And we're back. While the franchise is doing the franchise in the toilet, I'm here with my producer. He's going to go Thank you, Dominic, for being. Of course, everyone watching this after the Slam special episode, please like and subscribe to the channel. You know, it's a lot that helps me. I already hit 5,000. Want to go to 10,000 by the end of by the summer by the winter time. Everyone watching, thank you very much. Also, follow the DWE and all of his associates. That is the network. DWE TV is what we're on right now. So if you're watching this, you're on the DWE television. When Brad gets back, we're going to talk about the top 5 championship belts of his favorite. You might probably looking it up on the Google right now. On the Google. So here he's back. Here he comes. Here he comes. The champ of all champs, the Geote. He is Daddy Mac. He is the what you call the no ring wrestling god. He is the franchise.
I was just checking if there's any skets that fucking message me, bro.
Why? What's going on?
Yo, you gotta check the DMs, man. Think it's a fucking game?
I didn't say that.
Like, shit.
I didn't say that.
I'm single. I'm not like again. I'll say it again. I'm not like other wrestling bookers or wrestlers who have girlfriends and wives who are trying to have sexual escapades with other girls. I'm single.
Ready to mingle.
I could have sexual escapades and not have to be like, don't tell my wife or Brad I was here the whole time, eh? Don't get me embarked in your fucking bullshit, nigga.
All right, back to our segment of top 5 championship belts. Hey, Brad, you just made the list. Just saying, don't you say nothing negative about Chris Jericho. I will Brad Alekxis you right now. Give me your top 5 belts that you've loved growing up, or the belts that you like really like carrying in your career.
Fuck yeah. Well, ask one question, bro, man. Because like that's like a fucking 10, 20 minute answer.
Okay, top 5 belts that you've watched growing up that you really liked.
The fucking eagle belt there, blood clot there.
The Wing Eagle belt, yeah.
The fucking wing eagle, the one that Brett had, blood clot.
Yeah.
The World Heavyweight Championship with the bend at the end of it, the one that, you know what I mean, in WCW.
The big gold.
The big gold, but that one that's bent a bit.
Yeah. The one that Scott Steiner held.
The one that's bent a bit.
Yeah, really,
that
Jeff Jarrett. Yeah.
fucking.
Why
shit.
that one?
Because it makes it. That's what made it that.
Okay, cool. Next.
You said that I admire. I think it's cool and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the history of it. Okay, all the history of the world heavyweight championship belt.
Number 3. The WCW Television Championship.
No, that was ugly as fuck.
What? That's my favorite belt.
I hate it. Fucking TV on the belt. What a fucking
No,
loser.
it was not. Bro,
It's a TV, bro.
where the fuck do you see a TV on this?
No, that's a TV.
Where do you see a TV?
The other one's a TV, bro.
Where do you see a TV?
There's another fucking version of that, bro.
Yeah, but this is the Booker T version.
Yeah, but you know what about that is? It's a fucking mini version of the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's true. That's true.
It's boring as fuck.
Listen, if I was a wrestler, this would be the belt I'd be wanting to win. Looks damn good on me.
This is a mark. This guy's out here putting the belt on. Like, this is the one I wanted to win. I beat Chris Benoit.
You could suck my left nut, bro. Okay, next.
Yo, I don't want to suck nobody's left nut. Okay? This is not this type of podcast. I know you have all the lights for browsers and shit, bro.
He asked me before we got on the air, hey, do you ever make a movie? I'm like, I didn't make no porn yet. Don't worry about it. I could make one.
We're gonna make it happen.
I've always wanted to open up a filming company in that sense.
That's IWS. They did it before. Well, they didn't open it. They worked with one.
Oh, really? Shit.
Back in the day, IWS with fucking Red Rose or whatever it was, bro. President Seska and Elsa Banks were fucking taking dick on film, bro. They're like VHSs and shit, bro, back in the day.
Fucking I love it.
And like, yo, you go train and shit at IWS back in the day, and like there was people getting piped down on camera and shit in the corner in the fucking scenes and shit. But like over there, you have niggas training and shit. So it was fucked up. I wasn't in that era, but I was like, oh shit, I should have been.
It should have been. You missed out on something big.
Probably would have had another career.
You would have been a franchise somewhere else.
I would have been like, okay, you guys are bumping in there, but they're bumping in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I had to.
They're bumping it.
It was still perfect. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta breathe.
Okay,
The
number
doctor
3.
said more water.
Doctor send more water. All right, you said Wing Eagle, Big Gold. What else?
Wing angle, big gold. I
I guess that's it.
bro, I don't know, man.
You've held so many belts. What about belts that you've held before? What about this belt?
Actually, it's been like 20, it's over 25 belts. I was trying to do the countdown the other day, and I was like, I got annoyed. Because I won a lot of fucking belts, man.
Yeah.
I like this one. This is a nice fucking belt.
It's
Bro.
dangerous.
It looks like homage to the Stone Cold the skull.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
It's there, eh? You
Yeah.
have it there. I'm sorry, y'all.
There you go, sir.
Yeah. So when I saw it, I really thought it was like an homage to the Stone Cold fight. Because of the fucking big skull and shit.
Yeah.
Anyway. No, this is a heavy as shit. The fuck?
Well, you don't
Stone Cold, that piece of shit, had his own belt at the time, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, the US title, bro.
Which one?
The OG. The OG US title, but not the OG. The one that DDP had, the one that
Yeah.
That US title, love it so much. I love that there's indie wrestling places in Canada that fucking redid it, but the Canadian version of it.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love it.
Lance Storm in WCW.
That was the best.
That was good.
See, I did a Lance Storm without putting the shits on the belts. Lance Storm is the OG of putting stickers on belt and making it look good.
Yeah.
People down here try to do it, and I was like, yo, you got to get your real sticker, bro. Like, yo, you know that you've won too many belts because you were in an era where you actually went to Grow Staples to the people in the States to go print out paper.
Oh, no.
To go print out a sticker to put on your belt because the sticker that was already there was worn out, bro. And the promoter didn't want to put a fucking new sticker on it, bro. CRW represent, bro.
You just said their name.
Oh, CRW, man. I was like, yo, can you buy any belt? I offered money, bro, to put money in for them to get an actual belt. And then for them to pay me back afterwards. And he's like, no, it's going to be too much trouble. I'm like, what trouble? What trouble it is? At that time, belts were like $300, $400. You broke ass piece of shit. You can't fucking buy a belt for your own fucking promotion, you broke ass nigga. Oh, shit like that pissed me off, man. I'm like,
some people are
I'm like trying to promote the belt to people who don't know wrestling. And they're literally, people are like, that's the that's the WWF Cruiserweight Championship, Brad. And I'm like, yo, listen, nigga, that's the fucking Cruiserweight, it's the Junior Heavyweight Championship, nigga, of CRW. Okay? Just let me represent my company. And I'm telling the boogie, yo, you gotta change that. Like, oh, we don't have money. I have the money, nigga. I don't want broads coming to my fucking house and be like, oh, why is there a sticker on your belt? Like, you're not even like a real champion.
Brad, you are convincing me so hard to start a film company and make a movie with you.
Because good. I've already written movies. I'm ready.
Oh, well, then you
are all these done?
Then you
Mama Claus, Raz pussy.
You got the cameras. You know, we got the movie crew. We can do it.
Yo, the Hot Daddy Summer movie is gonna be crazy.
Fuck, well, that's
it's already written.
Hot Daddy Summer. We got the producer.
It's pretty much the story of my summer of 2020. 24.
Okay. Heart Attack Summer?
It's my summer of 2024.
Heart Attack Summer.
No. Heart Attack Summer was last summer.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so the one before.
So it's 2023. I don't know. It's written on the shirt. I don't have the shirt with me. 2023 or 2024 was hot. Where Hot Daddy Summer fucking started. Okay. Yeah. And the reason why I called it Hot Daddy Summer because I was a whore. I'll say I was a whore. Yo, It was too much, and I won't even
Too
say it.
much.
I won't even say it.
Never
I'm
too
a
much.
whore, okay?
It's never
But
too
it's just
much.
like the girls wanted the party, and it's not like I hid it from them. The other girls knew who the other girls were, so like
That's a party.
it wasn't even a beef, and like we just I was Hugh Hefner, and like
Is
that's
that
what it
why? Is that why one of your gimmicks you were wearing a fucking robe? I saw an image of you.
Oh no, that's because
You were wearing a red robe,
no, it was
like a
Halloween.
bathrobe, bro.
It was Halloween.
Okay, you were
It was
Hefner?
Halloween. I was Daddy Hefner, and
Daddy
the girl
Hefner.
with me was dressed as like a maid, Playboy. Money
Okay,
maid.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what the? I'm like, this guy.
That girl was fire. She was the hottest valet probably in Quebec ever had.
And did you?
Scarlett Young, and partying with her, bro. Oh my god.
Cocaine.
No. Especially 2018, Brad. It was zero cocaine and shit like that, bro. Like, yo, she just partied. Like, she worked at a bar, so like it was like free access of beer and drinks and a mad hot woman.
Listen,
Anyway.
buddy, listen. I was at Piranha Bar for Sammy Miami's birthday, and I had to hold myself.
Yo,
back.
they should have called me for that, man. Because the Piranha Bar fucking barmaids, bro.
Humming.
My guy. I love the gothic ladies. I love them. Like they don't understand. And like, it's so crazy because gothic ladies love the brothers. So it's like a match made in heaven. It's like Queen Elizabeth. It's like Miss Elizabeth,
Princess
the Macho
Diana.
Man, bro.
Yeah.
At the SummerSlam, we're about to get married. It's like Billy and Chuck, bro. The
Whoa,
wedding, bro.
whoa.
Hey,
whoa.
Me, I said I'm for everybody, man. Fucking Billy and fucking Chuck, man. They could fuck me any day, man. Pause.
Yeah, keep the camera on him. I don't know say anything about that one. Keep the camera on him.
You ski bull biddy, man.
Yeah, Philly Cheetah, my friend.
Billy Gunn, maybe top 5 hottest wrestler of all time, bro.
Billy Gunn will cancel Comic-Con this weekend.
Yeah, you know why? Probably because he's about to get some ass in Montreal, bro. He's like, thanks for the hotel, big dog. I'm about to get some Quebecois pussy and then Ida puts in after this motherfucking shit. Fuck your fucking Comic-Con. He's Billy Gunn. He's 65, jacked as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, if I'm 65 looking like Billy Gunn, well, first of all, I can't because I'm not white. And like,
You look like Bobby Lashley.
I'm not 6'5". Jesus Christ. Well, like a Greek god. This guy is 65 and he could steal a 20-year-old's girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, he could.
He could.
With the
He
name
could.
of Mr. Ass, too.
He could. He'll just pick the guy up. Yeet. What do you want to drink
Did you
there?
just say yeet?
Yeah. Yeet.
Oh.
But I'm referring to the yeet as throwing someone.
Okay.
I don't refer to the
do it.
yeet as a.
That could be a new gimmick here. in Quebec.
No, it can't be a gimmick. Yeet. You can't. I'm like, see, this is. Let it be a.
Well, do that thing again because I'm gonna put it on the edit. I'm gonna put your song on. You want to replay that?
Fucking bullshit. You want to redo it? You want to redo it?
And then your music plays. Yeah.
But let it be a message to all the youngsters out there. Don't do what you've seen on WWE, NXT, TNA, or AEW TV within the last 1 to 2 years. Don't do what you saw. And 1 year is being more recommendable because everybody's brain span is shit now. So they'll forget things that happened 2 years to 3 years ago. But like, don't do something that you see on TV right now. So like, Jay does the fucking rewind, and the yeet. This taunt, you can't do that taunt anymore. You can't do that. You can't do a Tonga death drip. You can't do a Samoan spike. You can't like people do the spears. But the spears, like that's a different story.
Universal move.
It's a universal move.
Yeah.
But like things that are hot now, Stop doing that in your fucking matches. Be more fucking creative, man. Go look at old tapes, my nigga. You niggas are scared to look at fucking old NWAs or old WCW or WW.
Or even Attitude Era. Look at The Rock. Like, I see you've done it before. You wrestle in your match and then you go to the commentary table and just fucking steal the headset and just talk. That's okay now. You could actually do that. The Rock did it 20 years ago. Do it now as your gimmick.
I did that at session. Like I told McCray, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go talk for a bit. And the girl who was on commentary with Adam B and Dr. Bob, I already said something the show before about bringing her to Disney World when I win the championship.
Mm-hmm.
So she got into the gimmick and she brought fucking Minnie Mouse ears and shit and dressed up like Minnie Mouse for the match on commentary. So when I came to do commentary, it was a work story in the commentary, big dog, because I think out of the fucking box, bro. Like,
Yeah.
not only you're having a stellar match with McRae, you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna do something on commentary. So like when we watch this later on, while you're watching it, oh my god, this guy came on commentary. Oh my god, she's dressed up like Mickey Mouse. Blah blah blah. Turns around and move from McRae.
Perfect. All right, so now I got a question that I always ask all my guests, and they get starstruck, or not even starstruck. They get silenced, and I don't know if I'm going to silence Brad Alekxis here. Oh, two other comments. Go ahead.
Josh Angel says, what's old is new again for me. And once again, Josh Angel, great interview so far.
Fuck Josh Angel,
Josh Angel,
the last rebel.
what's good, big dog?
You know, Josh is even like, he's strong. Like that guy's at every seminar, every wrestling.
It's the hardest worker in Quebec right now, and people don't realize that because they're all
shitting
have their head up
their ass.
asses.
Yeah. He is a fucking superstar, man.
People like, oh, I don't need to go to train this place. Oh, I don't need to go to train this place. No, you don't need to train this place, but you do need to train this place if you want to get further in the life of wrestling.
Yeah.
And like, that's not even a question of getting better. Because like, getting better is a given if you get to a seminar. You're just stupid if you don't get better at that point.
Yeah.
If you're doing the seminars to the point of Josh Angels doing it, you're dumb if you don't get it after that. He gets it of a point of like, A, you're getting this nice little wrestling road trip. B, you get to learn from somebody different from the last time you went. Every time you train with somebody, you get to see what your brain's going on. What does your brain have for wrestling that I didn't have yet?
Mm-hmm.
What does your brain have for wrestling that I didn't have yet? What is my brain? Every fucking motherfucker has a different way of they see fucking wrestling. And the more fucking people you see, the more fucking tutelage you get of like, okay, I'll grab a bit from him. I'll grab a bit from him. I grab a bit. I remember when he said that, but when he said that, I'll grab both of theirs together because it makes it more for me. And then you get to fucking create a wrestler yourself with all the tutelage you got from all these different people. So when people tell me, when I see people like, there's two things I want to say at the same time. People tell me like you can't. They're hating on the fact that the guy is going. I'm like, you're fucked up. Like I just don't understand the fuckery of fucked up that you are. And like, but there's people in Quebec that will come. They'll push or put over people that don't put the work in. And the people that don't put the work in, the people that do put the work in, they'll almost like laugh at them. You laugh at someone for doing a seminar, bro.
Yeah.
How do you like, you're going there? And like, how do you laugh at someone doing a seminar? And like, for people who get pushed or whatever without doing like 20 seminars, good for you. Because in wrestling, that's the fucked up part of wrestling. You could be somebody like Kurt Angle, for example. I know it's a fucked up example, but Kurt Angle, within 1 year, won all the championships.
Yeah.
But then you'll have a guy like Billy Gunn that never won the world championship, never won the, you know what I mean? Like, and there'll be a hatred with certain people of like, wow, you came here and you won everything, or you came here like, look, Zach Patterson.
Yeah.
Good guy. He's a great wrestler. I wrestled him a couple of times. But you can't deny that he has an upper edge on people because Bertrand Hébert is his dad, who wrote books for Andre the Giant, and Pat Laprade wrote a book with his dad. And these are two guys that like PWIs and like head honchos of writers all around the world would talk to, and they're gonna talk about him first rather than someone else. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not hating because like I don't want people to think I hate Zach Patterson. I love that nigga. I don't care if he doesn't know that I love him. But like I remember I did a match with him at Main Event Wrestling, and he was wrestling on TNA the next day, or it was the next day. Yeah, it was the next day, and it was a spot that he gorilla pressed me into the crowd, and he was like, "You really want to do this?" I literally said to the nigga, "Bro, you're wrestling on TNA tomorrow. Let's go fucking crazy."
That's it. You're helping
because I respect fucking what people are doing. So people are gonna hate that Laprade and his dad are probably there to give him a push, but the guy is good. But there's situations like that where the guy isn't good at all.
Yeah.
And the guy's still gonna get pushed, and you'll have a guy who's working hard like a Josh Angel, or like traveling heads on end like a Christina Creed, or like a Green Phantom. Like a Green Phantom's late in his career, and he's traveling still, and he's getting probably more bookings than he ever did when he was in his 20s or in his 30s. But wrestling, there's no fucking age limit, bro. Like,
no,
it goes on forever, and if you can still go, you can still go. But like, it's just it's such a twisted reality of like, oh, someone's helping you and you're shit. Someone's helping you, but you're good. Someone's helping you, but you're not good. You know, it's all right place, right time. When they say right place, right time, wrestling is one of the fucking most right place, right time places in life, bro.
Yeah. The question I want to ask you before is a roundtable question is if you could pick 3 people that you could sit at a table with. It could be wrestlers, it could be family members, it could be anybody that represents Brad Alekxis that made you who you are today. Who are 3 people that you would pick
at a table,
at a round table, just to just chill with one last time?
Wrestlers or people?
Yep. Mix it, whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Wow. Why do I get that? I get that answer.
Because like
everybody does that.
If you say wrestlers, I'll say wrestlers. But like, if you're telling me anybody, and like you're almost
people
like,
that represent you, that you want to sit at the table that one last time with,
that represent me,
that you met, they meant something to you. Who inspires you? Like, you know, I'll give you my example, right? For me, I grew up a Hulkamaniac, right? Despite who he is, I always want to sit at a table with Hulk Hogan. Musically, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. So like Michael Jackson. And then comic books, Stan Lee, Spider-Man, X-Men, Stan Lee. These are 3 people that if I could sit at a table with, I could die tomorrow. But this is inspirational stuff. I'm asking you, the aura of Brad Alekxis is so big, but grounded. What is the Brad Alekxis that could sit at a table and say, these are 3 people that I could sit down and have
that's the question. That's the thing about me compared to other people. I'm not starstruck, man. It's weird.
No, you're not. I know that.
I'm really not starstruck.
Like, and I'm a star.
Like there's times that top guy, like I should have taken, like I take more pictures now than I ever did before. But before, I should have taken more pictures with all the celebrities and stars I've seen over my life.
Okay.
But like, I've never been starstruck, and like I've had these people tell me exactly what I'm feeling. I'm like, when I'm saying it to you now, of like, I like you because you're not there asking for a picture or whatever. You're like, you're talking about real life shit with me, and you don't give a fuck. And like, that's why I like you. And like, I've had like celebrities straight up tell me that shit, like Mike Ward or a fucking I don't know the franchise Shane Douglas. I did a promo with him to promote my name and shit, and like I never really like, oh, I need to take a picture with you, and so like to have a dinner with someone, it would be more of people that I haven't seen in a bit, or
It'll be a
like
dinner, but I mean, just to talk to.
or like a sit down and talk to,
Yeah.
like.
Look, Wilson Cola said his mom is
I know.
grandpa.
I saw that part, man.
You
There's
know?
respect to that, bro. And that's what I was getting along to. Of like my best friend, I went to I known her from elementary, through high school, and then she unfortunately took her life away a couple years after we graduated from high school. But like, we went to grad together. Like we weren't going out. Like we're that point of that. We're best friends of like, oh, Brad, no girls want to go with him because he's just a player. And she was like an outcast punk and kind of thing of like, oh, I fucking hate all the dudes of my school. So we went to prom together. But before that, we known each other through elementary. We graduated elementary together. So like, I would want to have her there for sure, because she hasn't seen my wrestling life whatsoever, but she's seen it from up there. But like, I would love to have that last conversation with her. Like, I never had the time to talk to her before it happened. Shit. So like her, yeah, definitely. But like I don't know really. Like,
You could just have one person. It's okay.
you know, like I don't know what to tell you. Like, who inspired me? Like, there's wrestlers who inspired me, but like, if those wrestlers weren't there, it would have been someone else. And like, I just kind of like, I'm not like a person who like, oh, that person did this, I need to talk to them and have a conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I understand your question, but I can't put it.
It's hard. It's personal. It's like it gets there.
But I'm not like that. Like it's never been like that. Like, yeah. The only picture I remember taking with a superstar at the time who I thought were big dudes was the Young Bucks, and it was at an IWS show, and they wrestled on the show. I was on the same show wrestling with them, but I took a picture with them because I was throwing up the Too Sweet at the time in Quebec, and I'm like, I have to get a picture with them because I'm throwing up the Too Sweet and shit like that. But that's the only time I did it, and it was only more like to promote my shit. So
Next question. All right. If Brad Alekxis was in one of the main feds, either WWE or in AEW, could it still happen? It could still happen. Don't get it twisted, people. If you were in a main event, let's say WrestleMania, who is that one person that you say I would love to have a match at WrestleMania with? Raising hands.
This bum cut asking me questions.
Am I a bad podcaster?
No, but there's gonna be guys gonna be like, oh, I want to wrestle against Hulk Hogan.
No, bro. Listen, Paulo Triassi last Sunday said he would love to share a ring with Finn Balor. Okay. But that's a...
Well, I want to wrestle against the Boogeyman.
That's a great match.
No, it's not a great match. I'm saying anything, fuck. And like, you know, Paul Triassi has more chances of like getting the WWC, so I can understand saying a Finn Balor, and like Dronix actually wrestled Finn Balor and he's close with Finn, so it's like it makes sense and shit like that. But like, fuck, really? Like, like honestly, like but like I won't say like guys in WWE that were there now that I want to face. I would rather it be somebody in the indies
at WrestleMania.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but it would be dudes that I know I could have a fucking 5-star match with. Justin Turnbull. Every match I've had with Justin Turnbull has been money. We never had a bad match together. But
Le poisson
I know
poisson.
it's good to have dreams, but like fuck. Okay, Brad Alekxis versus Downhausen at WrestleMania 47.
Why not?
How much I care? Like as long as I got a paycheck, I
A
don't care.
WrestleMania paycheck,
But
bro.
bro, I don't care if I wrestle against a mop because it's my job to wrestle. Yo, shout out to Saturn, big dog. But it's my job that if they tell me, Brad Alekxis, you have to wrestle against a mop, it's my job to make that the best fucking match that you ever seen of a wrestler against a mop that you ever seen in your fucking life.
Yeah.
So like that's what wrestlers should prepare. That's what I would prepare for. But like, there's wrestlers who have goals, and I understand that. There's nothing wrong, guys. You can all have goals if you want to wrestle this guy and this guy. But like nigga, if I got to WWE, I'm happy if I wrestle against fucking Finn Balor. I'm happy if I wrestle against fucking who's the guy that you think is just never on TV.
Zack Ryder.
Okay,
Matt
so like
Cardona.
I'm happy to wrestle against Zack Ryder. Just as much I'm happy to wrestle against Roman Reigns. Just as happy, like
Johnny Gargano.
You're wrestling, bro. Like
That's what
I'm not
matters.
talking about being the extra. I'm not talking about being the security that gets RKO'd. I'm not talking about fucking your plant in the crowd to make sure that the guy could do a dive safely, that no real fans fuck him up. I'm not talking about that shit. If you're on the motherfucking roster and you wrestle, you're just fucking happy to wrestle against anyone. And I don't care if people are like, well, this is not my story or this is not my character. This is not this. It's your job as a performer to mold yourself in that shit. That's why I hate it when wrestlers are like, this is my character and this is what I do. Try something else.
Yeah.
And like,
that's a good
but
point.
like, but wrestling is the only place of like, no, this is what I'm going to be and I'll be like that forever.
Good point.
But thank God that the like shout out to Mystery Wrestling because they get wrestlers to get out of their element to the point that the wrestler's like, oh shit, I could do something fucking weird and fucked up. Because I've offered some of the wrestlers that wrestle there of like, yeah, can you do some sort of fucked up scenario? And some people would probably be like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to do this, and I don't know. But then you got people dressed up like Teletubbies and shit, nigga, and like. I'm not hating on that because I love that shit. I fucking love fucking weird shit in wrestling and shit. So like, you got people doing that. So then people see that shit and having Uno being the ones that run that. So they're seeing that like, oh fuck, evil Uno is having people dress up like Teletubbies and wrestle on their show. I could do a fucking weird gimmick that Brad offers me at 1, 2, 3 Lit. Because like, yo, look how it works over there. Because if he doesn't do that shit, weird shit that I would offer to fucking people or like other people, they're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to do that because my character's like this. So he helps the fact of like doing out of the box fucking weird shit because that's what wrestling is, man. And fuck, we had the gobbledygooper, bro, back then.
Yeah.
We had a fucking turkey come out of a fucking egg, man. So Teletubbies,
Wrestling
yes, you got
is a
Teletubbies in wrestling.
circus. Yeah. Wrestling is a circus. Bro, I mean, how much time we at, bud?
153.
Shit. Ça passe vite, huh?
Yo, I want to smoke some fucking drugs, bro.
Oh, shit. They ain't really going to get me canceled, bro.
Whoa,
Watch your
okay.
goddamn mouth.
I'm not saying crack.
Legal. It's
Crack is
legal in
legal?
Quebec, baby.
Crack is legal?
No. Wait. Don't
Okay,
put the
no,
camera on him.
no,
Don't
no,
put the
no,
camera
no,
on
no,
him.
no.
Brad, we're gonna close up shop anyway. Look at that camera though. I want people to follow Brad Alekxis, the franchise, and find them exactly where they could find you on social media.
At Franchise QC, most of my franchise, my social media is Franchise QC, Franchise QC, Franchise QC, like Quebec, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I think that's all I have.
Instagram, you said it?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Follow me at Franchise QC, where you could go back and see Jean on my YouTube. You'll find that all on the fucking any social media you have, but YouTube. Go and check out on YouTube. lives I've done complaining about Quebec wrestling at Kayfabe Breaking is on my YouTube.
Your
Check out
podcast,
that
the
one.
podcast, the other podcast that you're on,
The Goods Podcast.
the Gotcha Podcast.
I'm
Yeah.
featured on their show at least once a month. But that's all in French, so I get to fucking shit talk in French. It's fucking lovely. I literally got that job with them based off of me shit talking all the time. They're like, "Yeah, could you come once a month and just complain?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Sure.
So that's what I do. I just show up there once a month, and we'll talk about wrestling shit in Quebec. I'll complain about that. And then they'll bring up like things going on in Quebec that I really don't know what's going on. Sometimes I have to check during the podcast. What the fuck are they talking about? And I'm like, oh shit, that happened. And I'm like, yeah, this fucking girl's a bitch. Fuck that.
Yeah. And what's your next when's your next booking? Where are you wrestling next?
Ooh, I know that show's not announced, so I don't even know if I'm allowed to announce it.
Oh, okay.
There's a show, but it's a private show, so whatever. It's a private show at a fucking I think it's a whatever. It's a private show.
It's a private show, so you
it's
don't
a
need to
booking.
know. It's
It's
a
a
private show,
booking.
so you don't need to know.
We are showing up at Pit Fight Wrestling.
July 30th.
And then but the next show that I want you all to be at also is in August. August the 2nd. We are at 123 Lit at the Fatale Apartment Lofts in Montreal. Outdoor show. You're gonna have people from the Maritimes. You're gonna have people from Gatineau. We got London Lightning, Storm Rider booked. We got Layla Wild booked. We got Cody Uno Ocho booked from the Maritimes. We got
The new 1-2-3 grand champion, no?
1-2-3 grand champion is gonna be in action. Wilson Coloss. Gonna have a big show. I'm gonna be in action in a fucking hardcore Fatale death match.
Are you ready to get your hands back on Shane Pinto?
Maybe if I believe he's gonna be booked. Did I kayfabe that? I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, he's booked, motherfucker.
he's.
Maybe I should just announce the match right now.
You should do what you want. This
Yo,
is
it's in the Fatale death match from hell. Shane Pinto, an employee number 4 from Benny P Enterprises, will be taking on Trainwreck Alvin Turner.
hey,
And
trainer.
the franchise, Brad Alekxis. Anything goes, and whatever weapons that Fatale Loft have for us will be used in this match. And
Wait a minute.
Fatale Lofts is a crazy place, so whatever weapons they have for us is probably going to get lit.
Also, you're going to be featured at the Warp Tour this year, my friend.
Yes, sir. I'm in a like seldom few people that can say that they wrestled at
Who's it?
Who's Fest, Warp Tour, and Heavy MTL.
Yeah.
So like
That's
it's
a big
pretty cool.
accomplishment.
Like, and like for the Heavy MTLs, there was one weekend that we had Heavy MTL and Oshiaga at the same time, and we had the passes to go to both. That was the blessedest weekend of all blessed weekend. But like to say that I've been at Pooza, Heavy MTL, and now I'm gonna be at Warp Tour.
By the way, I got to give you one thing. I got to give you props for Pooza Fest. The way it was managed and organized from 1-2-3 Lit and Pooza Fest combined together. Well done, sir. It
Thank you, man.
It was
Thank you,
really
man.
a great show watching that stuff.
It's excuse me. The guys from Pooza Fest actually like they really like they're more on hand with this one because they weren't really like involved in the show the first two Pooza Fest. So they wanted to be more involved in the show. So like I booked the card and whatever, and I gave them roles or whatever. And like I just appreciate the appreciation of them, of knowing of like we had shit planned like at least 3 months in advance. And then when they see how cancellations happen or injuries happen or whatever. So like for me to come up to Pooza Fest and he still had the booking from like 3 months ago. And like, yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right. That's not. I was like, okay, everything changed. And then he saw how the show rolled. And then like our main event, there was like 6 run-ins for on the Sunday night with the Pooza Fest Championship. So it was like 6 run-ins. But I was explaining it to him that in the beginning of the day. And he was like, but how's that gonna happen? And he was really worried and shit. I'm like, bro, hang on. And like I wrote it down like the way it's supposed to happen in like a couple of minutes. And I sent it to him and I sent it to everyone. And then it happened. And then at the end of the show, he's just like, yo, I have an appreciation for wrestling because like, yo, you had like the things planned for like months ago, but then you had to change things on the fly. And then on the last day, you change something on the fly, like on the day itself.
Yeah.
And there's like 10 people involved and it all worked. And I'm like, bro,
This is
like,
wrestling.
I'm like, this is wrestling.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so like I love doing that because like people understand they're in the production part of it. They're like, oh fuck, wrestling is crazy. Because there's so many rotating balls at the same time. Like let's say your main event's rolling, but like you have other things cooking at the same time, but your main event's gonna go at the end. But like maybe you have something going on in your first match that's gonna align with the main event. So that ball's rolling, but this ball has to keep rolling for that to keep rolling. It's fucked up the way to explain it.
No,
But you have a bunch of balls
I
rolling at
understand
the
what
same
you're
time.
saying.
One ball has to slow down because the other one's going crazy. And like, hey. So like for them to appreciate what we do and like the partnership that we built
Awesome.
over the last 3 years. And like, it's beautiful to see because usually people they'll probably not understand or get frustrated or like they really understand of like, oh, okay, this is how it is. And like, okay, let's do more things. And like, so we're adding into it. And like, it's great to see. We already planned stuff for Pooza Fest next year.
That's awesome.
And there's probably more to come with these guys.
That's awesome. That's what's 1, 2, 3 lit.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. That's what you represent, my friend.
1, 2, 3
And you're
lit. We
doing great.
represent
You're
the
doing-
punks, man. We represent not just the punks though, but like the everybody's. Like we touch every demographic, every age. It's not just like for guys or like just for girls or like we're really everyone. Man.
Yeah.
Like we got people. There was a non-binary person who had messaged me and like they appreciated how they felt so welcomed when they came to our place because like in a weird way we're punks. Like I remember
We're
Ali from
outcasts.
like
We're alone, yeah.
no, but like Diab said that to me and like I felt like it's true. Like we're punks in a way, man. Like because like we're fuck society and like we're gonna do things for the people and that's where we're at. That's why Pooza Fest and 1, 2, 3 is such a great association.
Amazing.
Like I don't know if you guys follow the Prez John. Like he goes to a lot of punk shows. Like and like me in high school, I didn't chill with rappers. I chilled with skaters, bro. I was a skater. Like I don't skateboard. I have longboard wheels on the skateboard. I don't do tricks, but I lived with skaters my whole like young life. So like I'm with that crowd. So that's what we are like. Where we don't think about what other promotions are doing better or whatever. And like I acknowledge promotions are doing better because you know what? I come to their shows. There's shows I go to and then I'm not booked.
And you're a part of. Oh,
I love wrestling. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll go to wrestling shows all the time. But like that's what we try to put out. Like, yo, we're for everyone, and like you just come and enjoy a fucking super crazy fucking show.
no, it's awesome what you're doing, man. I got to do my little plugs. Of course, July 30th, Pit Fight Wrestling. You have yours truly, the Pit Fight Wrestling champion, heavyweight champion. I'm not going to say the world because it will not be defended in the world.
Maybe it will.
Yeah, you can put the camera on him. There you go. He is the Pit Fighter. Anyway, July 30th, the show is called Pain for Pleasure. We have a number 1 contenders match to face this man right here. You got Shane Pinto, the Sugar Shane Pinto. You got Hattie.
Pussycat.
You've got the world's last hope, Nathan Hope.
Pussycat.
And you got who's the third guy? Who's the fourth guy?
You said I'll cheer the Pussyclats.
Shit.
Storm Rider, man.
Storm Rider. There you go.
Yeah,
Storm Rider is a Ford guy. Also, we got the return of Tara Zepp coming back for a second time for a special attraction. She's going one-on-one with the sweetheart of all sweethearts, right, Richie. So that's gonna be a
Tara Zepp scares me for real, man.
dude. I was scared to talk to her.
Yo, but like when she comes in with the no makeup, she's a boo-boo. She's a sweet boo-boo.
Yeah.
But she puts that makeup on, don't talk
The
to me,
moment
bro.
that black, she puts the makeup on her
talk
teeth.
to me. She scares me, bro. I don't like clown shit. I don't like things that look like that shit fucks me up, man. And like it fucks me up because she looks so sweet before the makeup. She puts that makeup on and just does
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
Bye
done.
bye.
Get away from me,
See ya.
bro. Get away from me, bro.
What else we got that show? Shit. Oh, we got Josh Angel, who has a conspiracy thing with Sammy Miami. He's going one-on-one with Trainwreck Alvin Turner, who's making his pit fight wrestling debut. That's gonna be fun.
Is Shanks gonna get fucked up by
Hey, we'll talk about that.
somebody?
You know what? Might be me.
Please, man.
I
Fucking
don't like your
Shanks.
group, so I don't know. If whatever you tell me, I won't
Your
do.
group. It's not a group. We're a
The no-
collective.
Okay, so there's
A
no leader of
fucking
the No
elites.
Ring Disciples, right?
No, I'm the leader. What the
Oh,
fuck?
there you go. You are the I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a shot. The fuck? This guy.
I don't know. I booed you out of the
It
building.
could be like wasn't there whose idea it was like I like to say that Maria was like the hungry one out of all of us. Be like, yo, we gotta do it. Like, but the name, the fucking logo,
Oh, you.
and maybe we're gonna have suits coming up in the next show.
Suits meaning suits like wearing suits?
We're gonna
like-
be wearing
or like you
we're,
got,
we're
like-
gonna have no ring disciple tracksuits, my guy. And we're gonna fucking pull up in all the tracksuits.
If you hear this from the champion himself, Pit Fight Wrestling better be ready. I'm gonna make sure I have my bodyguard with me that night.
Yo, because like when we pull up with the tracksuits, like Maria is right. I should order more because I know people are gonna be like, I need to get a No Ring Disciple fucking tracksuit because I want to be part of the No Ring Disciples. We're taking over PFW, bro. Like now it looks stupid because of my big thumb here. And like one of my friends was telling me, like, oh, you're doing the blood sign. No, motherfucker, because if you're deaf, this is what D is in deaf fucking language. you
Deaf
dumb
or
fuck.
death?
This is a D. This is not a B. This is Bloods and Crips and shit. This is fucked up. Don't fucking screenshot that because with the red belt, fucking people are getting all fucked up. This is the No Ring Disciple fucking sign, my guy. Why? Because this is a fucking D.
Yeah.
So it's not a too sweet. It's not a suck it. We created something.
I'm gonna do
sorry. I won't say we. It came from the intelligent mind of myself. I created something to do in wrestling that no one's done before. John Cena does this. We're talking about three things:
Word life.
hustle, royalty, and respect, or whatever the fuck. This is the letter D. Know why? Because it's the No Ring Disciples. And as I am the No Ring Wrestling God, the No Ring Wrestling Disciples, the No Ring Disciples, and everyone who follows No Ring Wrestling in Quebec and Canada, like I said in the promo, will worship the ground that I fucking walk on.
Yeah, sure. Let me cross my legs for this one. Keep smiling.
Brad, you're so cocky. Because I'm the best, greatest entertainer of all time. Are we ending it like that? The greatest entertainer of all time. Daddy 7 belts. Daddy 6 belts 2 times in his career. Daddy fucking went to Europe. Daddy does Europe. Braddy does Europe. Or was Brad does Europe? Brad does Europe 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brad gone to Mexico. El Chocolate. El Chorizo. Went to Mexico 3 times for a month, over 2 times. For fucking won championships over there, motherfucker. What's good, nigga? I am the greatest entertainer of Quebec wrestling. I am the greatest entertainer of all time. Girls in wrestling who think that, oh, there's one girl in wrestling, there's one broad that thinks that, oh, I can't wrestle against Brad because he's going to call me a bitch. You're a cunt.
How about that one? Huh? Because that's not my character. If you think that for real life, you're fucked up and you're stupid. You think Danhausen's a real fucking Dracula, you dumb nod? Hey, listen to me. I'm the guy that has the most respect for all women in
The man has come around!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the host, straight from After the Slam podcast, Bodacious Albert.
After the slam.